Welcome to JVZoo tutorials, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add a sub-user to your account, and I'm going to show you how, as a user who's been given sub-user access to somebody else's account, you're going to be able to go in and manage that account. So let's start off with adding a sub-user to your account. Very simply, come over to the left hand side, click the My Account drop down and scroll down to Account Details. From there, we're going to scroll down to the bottom and go to Sub-Users. Grant other people access to your account, and we're going to click the Edit Information tab. Now from here, we're going to need to add in the JVZoo login email address for the other account that we want to give access to. Now you're going to be able to ask them for this information so that you can basically add it in here. So let's go ahead and add an account in here and then click Add New Sub-User. So this will tell you now that you've added the user, so in this case I've added Dan Bradley, and I can now choose what functionalities to assign to that account. So I can allow them to manage transactions, so do things like refund transactions, search through transactions, resend receipts, manage pre-approvals, view the transaction list, and I simply click it and they get that functionality. What's not ticked is not given. So by default you give nothing and you simply choose what to give. We can choose to allow them to access payments, JVs, reports. They can actually manage products. They can add a new product into the platform. They can also manage the sales funnels. We can choose if they want to allow them to manage affiliates, ban affiliates, accept affiliates, manage the auto-approved settings. Whether or not we want to actually let them into our main account to do things like update our W9s, payment profiles, maybe even create other sub-users or manage our product compliance or customer filtering. So you can choose how much of your account you want to allow somebody to access and how much you want to keep for yourself. So for example, if you've got somebody who's going to be working for you and perhaps they're going to be an assistant who's going to help you with approving affiliates, then you just come down here and select affiliates, and maybe they're going to be helping you with your product, so maybe you can allow them to manage the product. And if they're going to be refunding customers or dealing with your support tickets, maybe we'll also let them manage transactions. So we simply go ahead, update those different criteria, click Save Sub-User, and it's as easy as that. So that user will have access uniquely to those functions in their own JVZoo account. Okay, so here inside the account that we've just given some access to, so it's the account for Dan Bradley, we're going to go ahead now and actually get access to what we've just seen. Now you're going to come over here to the right hand side and click the little circle with your initial in. So go ahead and click that and click Switch to Sub-User. So we go ahead and click that. And you can see here all of the varying accounts that have given me permission to access their account. Now the one we just set up was Joe Smith, and they've given us permission to manage products, affiliates, and manage their transactions. That's what we set up. So we simply click Switch to User, and this is now going to log us in as Joe Smith, and we can go back to their main dashboard, and it will show here Dan Bradley's logged in as Joe Smith. Now, I don't actually have permission to see reports, so I'm not going to see the number of sales, I'm not going to see anything like that, because I haven't been given that permission. What I was given permission to do was to go in and manage affiliates. So I can come into this section here under sellers, and I can go manage affiliates. Now in here, I can manage the affiliate requests easily and quickly. So what this allows you to do is set the level of access you want, and of course as a sub-user you're going to be able to go in and use the actions that you've been given permission to use.